Hey everyone, we just wanted to put out a quick video reminding you all of our procedures for Sunday morning. We've been having an outdoor service at 8:30 a.m., but last week was our last outdoor service, and so this week we have one service at 10 a.m. inside the church. We wanted to take an opportunity just to walk you through what things will look like if you haven't been attending the indoor service up until now. We'll have 86 people max in the sanctuary. We'll also have overflow seating in the fellowship hall. Also, if you have kids that want to move around, the fellowship hall might be a good place to sit as well. If necessary, we'll add seating in the narthex and the gym. Again, only if it's needed. We're going to make our way inside, and let me show you a little bit about how things will look. So as you make your way into the church, you'll see a table and an usher there with hand sanitizer where you can hand sanitize before coming in. You'll also see here there'll be a collection plate as well as bulletins. If you don't feel comfortable having a bulletin, grabbing a bulletin, then you can also access everything, of course, on the slides in the sanctuary. If you need to use the restrooms at any point, you can head out this hallway towards the restrooms. We ask that there be no more than 2 people in the restrooms at a time. We'll have ushers in the narthex trying to monitor, but if you go and there's more than 2, please just wait outside until the restroom is available. As you come in, you'll see a podium that asks you to wait to be seated. If there's already a line, please maintain 6-foot social distance between parties, and an usher there will seat you in a particular row. Now, this might not be an issue immediately, but we know that many bring coats and mugs and use our coat racks on either side here. But we ask you for now to please take all personal items with you to your seat. There'll be plenty of space to store your coats. They don't have to be socially distant at all. But please take everything with you, because as we exit, you won't have an opportunity to come back out to the coat racks. As you're seated, you'll see that every other pew is marked off in order to maintain 6-foot distance. Of course, we ask that while you're in the building, that your mask remains on at all times. We know it can be uncomfortable for singing and talking, but in order to follow the state regulations and maintain safety in the sanctuary, we ask that you please keep your masks on. If you would like to sit in the fellowship hall instead of the sanctuary, you can make your way straight downstairs to this point. You'll be greeted here by an usher who will show you to a seat in the fellowship hall. While in the fellowship hall, you must continue to wear a mask and maintain social distance. You'll see behind me, a projector screen will be set up to stream the service as well as with audio. We even have a TV set up to show the slides from upstairs, and of course bulletins will be available as well. If you need to use the restroom while in the fellowship hall, you can head out the doors immediately in front of me to either the women's room or the men's room downstairs. Once again, no more than 2 in the restroom at a time, please. In the future, when children's church begins, it'll be right out the doors here in the high school youth room. If you're meeting in the sanctuary with your family, there'll be someone there as well to get the kids and bring them down to children's church. When the service is over, we ask that you remain in your seats. An usher will come around and dismiss in an orderly manner by rows. Everyone will exit out these doors behind the sound booth. In the fellowship hall, after the service, you can simply gather up your things and exit out these doors towards Kings Highway.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Warner, the lead pastor here at Covenant Presbyterian Church. And we are looking forward to having you worship with us this Sunday. All of us in 2 rooms. We've closed our outside service and are bringing everybody inside. And as we gather together, I know for many of you there's a lot of concerns, but as Drew has already covered, we are working hard to make it a safe place for you and encourage you to come join us. We do want to say we've changed a couple things, and one is that you don't need a reservation. So come and just come prepared and we will do our best to keep you safe and hope you feel comfortable. One item that I would like to say is that as we come together, not having child care, that means there's going to be children in the room, and they'll make noises and they'll wiggle. And I want to say that's fine. And for those who worship online and participate that way, they'll hear those children. Having children in our body is a blessing from the Lord, and so we're excited they're here. So for parents, come. If your children wiggle, make noise, that's fine. And for the rest of us who don't have children, just encourage those parents and be part of helping them feel welcome. But once again, we look forward to having you come worship with us. Please contact us if you have any questions, and we trust that our times together will be ones where we're not only encouraged in the Lord, but we're fed by His grace. And we look forward to the day where we will slowly gather more and more of us together, and once COVID is pushed back, we'll fill this room up again. In the meantime, we look forward to having you join us this Sunday.